Here we are.
Are we on? Is that?
We're on. It's 8 seconds. Go.
Okay, we're good. Okay. Tightwad Sisters. We did not go to the movies. Again, we told you that last time. We saw this on...
We were just discussing this off the camera. Okay?
Netflix.
Let me just tell you something right now. She keeps... I don't want to go. It's too cold. It's raining. I said, listen.
It was 3 weeks of the vacation. She was with her kids. I was at my kids. We were just not here.
Okay, let's go on with the movies, okay? No, you can't take time off. You know, you're like...
She said, well, Cisco and Ebert didn't take time off.
No, they didn't. Hey, Ebert,
they made $10 million a year.
It's too cold out. Oh, all right, okay, Ebert, never mind.
We're not Cisco and Ebert. We ain't getting a penny for this. They made $10 million a year. Oh, yeah,
Ready? Here we go.
Here we go.
That's what I'm talking about, see?
Tightwad Sisters. We watched this on Netflix.
Yeah, this Netflix thing I'm not too crazy about either, I'll be honest with you.
What?
Because I want a movie theater, I want the seats, I want to go. I don't want this Netflix crap.
They're nominated for awards. We're going to try to get everybody in before the Academy Awards, the Golden Globes, that kind of thing, right?
I don't know how Netflix got... Netflix isn't going to... Is Netflix going to win Academy Awards?
We had 17 nominations at the Golden Globes.
Are they going to win Academy Awards?
They only won 2. So that's a telling thing.
There you go. Thank you, the American public. Thank you.
Okay, so listen to me.
Go to the movies. Don't sit in your house with your little remote going, oh, let's put Netflix on. No. That's not what it's about.
Wait a second.
Very upset about all that.
Okay.
Anyway, this is the movie we've seen. Another Netflix
Dolomite is
movie.
My Name, starring Eddie Murphy. I got to tell you, though, it's got 97% of Rotten Tomatoes and 91 of the audience.
I think it counts.
Okay. You don't think it counts? In whose book? Yours or like the American public? I don't even know.
I think it counts.
Okay, so it starts out in 1970s Los Angeles, and Eddie Murphy is just like going nowhere, works in a record store. He's trying to get somebody to play his
little spots at nightclubs.
Yeah, it's one little CD that he made, like not in the 70s, album he made. He keeps getting Snoop Dogg to play it, who will not play it. He's like, nobody wants to hear this stuff. So, what are you doing?
Dolomite is my name.
So,
and I can't say what he says.
He's an MC at a local club. Run by this guy, Ben Taylor, who was Craig Robinson. So let me give you the people that were in it. So it was Eddie Murphy, is this Rudy Ray Moore. This is a true story. This is a funny
It is a true story, and I'll tell you what, I didn't realize it was a true story until she told me. I didn't know it.
Divine Roy Rudolph is a lady. She stars as Lady Reed.
She's so good.
He met her in a bar and started bringing her up on the stage with him.
She was so good in this.
Keegan-Michael Key.
I love him.
Was played Jerry Jones.
He's been in quite a few movies at the movies.
Yeah. Mike Epps.
In movie theaters.
The other people. Mike Epps.
Not sitting watching your...
Chris Robinson. Wesley Snipes is in it. Chris Rock is in it.
Chris Rock.
And there's a small part by this guy, Ron Cephas Jones. He was in This Is Us. The dad in This Is Us, he has a small part in him.
So good.
Yeah.
It is good. I'm not taking away from him. I'm really not. I am a movie theater person. I want to go to the movies. I want to sit in a theater. I want the whole experience.
Get over that.
Big screen. No, I'm not getting over it.
Because this is what it's about. We're reviewing this one.
We're reviewing this only because she's like, oh, it's too cold. Go ahead. That's the truth.
That's bullshit.
No, it isn't. You understand.
He was nominated for Golden Globe.
You think
and the 2 Popes were nominated for Golden Globes. We have to do these because they're nominated.
I don't think they're getting nominated for Academy Awards.
Oh, Eddie Murphy might.
Nah.
There's a lot of hype about that.
Nah, this is movies. I don't think... well, we'll see.
Okay, let me tell you about him. So he works in this record store. He's trying to make it in the big time. He's trying to get his little album played. Nobody's playing it.
Nobody wants to play it.
But he is an MC in this comedy club at nighttime. They have music and comedy, and he sabotages the stage and he starts making people laugh. So the owner of the club...
Only because he finds a homeless guy.
This is Ron Cephas. Yeah.
That starts saying all these kind of stories and all, and he notices that everybody laughs at him when he's saying it. So he actually starts stealing his jokes.
Yeah, and he starts this whole new persona as Dolomite. The cane, the hat, the fancy clothes.
After he starts becoming successful, yes. Dolomite is my name, and I forget what it said. So it's not, I can't say it on camera.
So
or here, I should say.
So what he does is he starts this persona, this Dolomite.
Something.
This is a true story. This is crazy, right? So he starts this persona, and then he starts branching out, and these three guys pick him up, and they start making these.
Well, he borrows money from them. They're shysters. They're like the gang.
He gets the money from his aunt.
Right. He don't get the money from his aunt. He gets the money from the people that are like on the street. Bad people. And they start giving him money. And he's saying, I'll pay you back. What are they called? Loan sharks. That's what they're called. Yeah. He starts getting the money. They give it to him, and he starts this movie.
And he starts a whole new movie career.
It is so crazy, the movie. He starts out with this movie, and it is so stinking bad. It's so bad.
It's really bad.
It's so bad that it's so good. It's one of those movies. Like, what was that movie we watched with...
like, it's an underground sensation.
What was that movie? With the guys with the big shoes?
Anti-establishment.
The Wayland Brothers. What was that called? I'm going to get you, sucker. That movie. That's
that
what it
kind
was
of
like.
guy.
It was so bad that it was so good.
Okay. It's raunchy. I have to tell you right off the bat, it's raunchy.
Yeah,
there's some sex scenes in the movie. No, it's raunchy. It's a complete R movie.
Only one.
It's an R movie.
And it's
but I tell you, Eddie Murphy's great in this.
Kids don't watch it. You don't let your kids. No.
Eddie Murphy is really good in this.
He's very good in it.
He takes over. He takes over the movie. He really is good.
He's very good in it.
And they show you a lot of the scenes in the movie.
Made it in the theater. He should have made it with Paramount or somebody else. He should have made it in the movies.
Nobody picked it up, probably.
Well, that's a shame. But he was very, very good. Can't take that away.
He was nominated for Golden Globe, and I'm pretty sure it's going to get probably an Academy Award for this.
I'm not thinking so.
We'll see.
I don't think so. There's too many actors out there that deserve an Academy Award beside Eddie Murphy. He was good, not taken away. He
didn't win the Golden Globe. The Golden Globes were last week. He didn't win the Golden Globe.
We'll see.
But there's a lot of hype about him about this. Mm-hmm. Like he made a comeback again, and he
was good. Saturday Night Live. The Saturday Night Live he was in. That was good. That was funny as anything. If you didn't watch that Saturday Night Live, watch it. He was that's vintage Saturday Night Live.
He was the host
good.
Last week.
Let's vote. It's 8 minutes. That's too long. Okay, so this is what I'm going to say. In the beginning, I'm sorry, I was dozing again. It's ridiculous. You would think, how does she even watch these things? I just kept nodding off, all right? Hopefully when I get my CPAP,
get your CPAP.
But anyway, so I was dozing. But as far as, then when I started, again, halfway through the movie, started to catch my attention, thought it was good, recognized the actors, they were really good. I was started to catch my attention. I'm going to give it 4 because I thought it was really good.
I'm giving it 3.
Are you?
Yeah.
I thought you'd give it more than that. I was surprised.
When you get your CPAP machine, you're going to do better? Did you actually just say that?
Well, stay away from it. Anyway, that's what we're going to do. I got a 4. She's got a 3. Academy Award. I'm sorry, Eddie. I don't think you're going to get nominated. But you're nice.
I think it's going to get Academy Award nomination. I think the sentimental thing's going to kick in. You're not going to win.
For Eddie Murphy?
Okay, so we just had the Golden Globes, and Joaquin Phoenix won.
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking.
So
Eddie, you ain't got a chance.
You better be kidding me. Joaquin Phoenix? Now.
That's who we desperately wanted.
Stop it. All right, we got to go.
Okay.
9 minutes. We got to go. Too long. Netflix movies. But, what am I going to do? Anyway, there's some good movies coming out. 1917 is our next movie.
That's next week.
That's the one we've been
That's the
waiting
one
for.
we've been.
That's the one.
The Golden
That's
Globe
a
said that was the movie of the year. We have been waiting for
That
this
isn't
for
coming on
3
Netflix.
months.
That ain't, you want to see that on Netflix?
No, we're going to movies next week, and we'll bring in 1917 next week. We promise.
Absolutely, without a doubt.
We promise.
We've been waiting. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Thank you for watching. 10 minutes too long.